Commiserations, Team Europe. A great performance and some unbelievable tennis over the past 3 days. Yannik, would you like to give us your reflections from the event?
Well, it was a wonderful week. Wonderful week. Great experience for me personally. Get to meet some wonderful people. Get to compete. Of course, we wanted to come out winners, but we lost against a better team. They played great, and most of all, I think we represented the Laver Cup the best we could. It was a great level of tennis. So I look forward to next year, and I have 1 year to become a better captain.
Okay, any questions? Richard?
This one's for Carlos. You've just come off this incredible run, Cincinnati on your own and U.S. Open on your own. Just talk about this experience of being able to spend a week with guys that you're close with and go to battle with them each day.
Well, that's the first reason that I love the Laver Cup, because I have the chance to have a team with the players that during the year I'm battling against, and when we see each other during the tournaments, we are in our own, let's say, with our team, so we are not able to get to know each other. So here I'm able to get each other as a person off the court, which is great. Learn from them how they do the things, how they approach the matches, everything, and being there to support them as well. I think that's great. So as I said, I love team events, I love team tournaments, and I think we live an energy that we are not used to live during the whole year, which for me it's a great experience. So that's why I love the Laver Cup.
For either of the captains, first time doing this, any takeaways of things you kind of learned along the way that you think you can implement next year?
I really think that some of these guys have a future in tennis. Most of all, again, it was like I met these guys, like most of them we never met, saw them on TV. I'm a tennis fan, obviously, but it was great to share some quality time with Tim. Tim is a much younger player than I am, and we had this great because we were actually doing it together, because they call him the captain, but we're actually both captains, and it was great to not only professionally be with him and share. Our DNA is tennis. We love tennis, and to be able to share that with him was really fun and great. So I liked it. Yeah. I learned a lot. Because watching the games on TV is something, but being close to them and see the way they prepare themselves, how they are, they're very professional. They're very professional, and the way before the matches, the way they come with some of them with the team. I got to meet most of them, and it's not the way it used to be in my days, even though I coached about 5-6 years ago in Davis Cup, but now we're talking about the top players, and of course when you get the opportunity and the luck to be close to these guys and see how they actually live, it's wonderful.
Okay.
To Carlos, you played your last night, your singles match. How did you prepare mentally and physically, since you had to play games today? And if it was a tie, would you be ready to play your third game today for the doubles?
Well, last night was a tough night. It was a tough day in general with the losers. But normally when you lose in a tournament, you're out of the tournament. So, but here you lose and you have another chance to be better. You have another chance to help the team with the points. I think even more here in the Laver Cup, that the last day the matches count 3 points. So I had to be ready. I had to forget that I lost last night. Take everything that I did good from that match, trying to play the same, and take the thing that I did wrong last night just to be better, and I think I just came back and I played such a great tennis today in the doubles and on singles. And yeah, if he was tired, I was ready. If the teams he was being an discussion with the team who is gonna play the doubles, but if the team was needed, I mean I was there and ready to play the doubles.
Hey Sasha, congratulations on a great effort. No, it was a tough loss, but could you talk about your back and also talk about what makes Taylor such a great player, great competitor, and what have?
I mean, Taylor has a massive game, and when he's on, he's really on. You know, I mean, he can hurt anybody. He can compete with anybody. So he's a difficult player for sure. I tried my best today. I was close to winning the second set, and then in the tiebreak with the team in my back, I really liked the chances, but unfortunately it wasn't meant to be. And what was the other question?
How is your back?
Yeah, I mean, after the U.S. Open, I didn't play for 2 weeks. I didn't do anything for 2 weeks. I had 2 injections, and so far it's holding up. Yeah, I hope it continues being good.
Okay.
Just a general question for whoever would like to chime in for the players. You guys all have your teams all year, but to spend a week with with Yannik and Tim, and also with these teammates, I'm wondering, having that new voice, maybe, is there anything that you will take from this week and that you think can help you moving forward the rest of the year? Maybe just the benefit of having that fresh voice this week. Maybe.
Don't all shout at once.
Casper, what was that a question for? Everybody.
Just having the fresh voice, working with Yannik and Tim and these guys. Is there anything that fresh voice can help you with, that you could take the rest of the year that's different from what you hear, week to week with your usual team?
Yeah, definitely. Yannik is from one generation in the history of tennis. Tim is from another, and then the 7 of us are from a even younger one. So everyone from Jakub, who is the youngest one, up to Yannik, you have like 16 sets of eyes looking at your game for a weekend. So even I think it's really interesting, and I really enjoy watching from the sidelines, because we don't do that so often at the tournaments regularly, and try to learn things from our opponents and from my teammates. But yeah, I think Yannik came with some fun insights, and we have his quote in our locker room about him saying that happiness is the major key to success, and whatever you do it with happiness, and that's typically when you play the best. And I think that's something that we all should think of when we go out and travel to Asia for the next couple of weeks.
Okay. Any more questions? Okay. Thanks, Team Europe. We'll see you in London.